Howdy do y'all, this is John, and today we're talking about The Hunger Games, a movie released back in 2012 starring Jennifer Lawrence. And in The Hunger Games, 24 people under the age of 18 are sent to this tournament to compete in a battle royale where only one can live. Okay, so to get things started, The Hunger Games, the concept of The Hunger Games, it's a very good concept, but it's also very terrifying at the same time. Because in this day and age, you never know. Maybe this could actually end up becoming reality. And I do genuinely like the story in the film about Katniss Everdeen. I was able to read the book before the movie came out 10 years ago. And the book and the movie are almost basically the exact same story, the exact same narrative. There's a few changes, yes, but in the case of this film, the bulk of the changes they did are actually justified for a movie. And I do think they did a very good job adapting the book into a movie story-wise. And when crap hits the fan, and you can feel it. Because this movie can get very intense very quickly. It can just go from this quiet moment to a intense fight. Now when it comes to the action, yes, there's shaky cam in it. However, it's not terribly done shaky cam. The shaky cam I don't like is the kind with a lot of quick edits in it. And for the most part, that's not really here, and you can see what's happening. Because as I've stated before, I grew up when a lot of action movies used that. I'm used to it. As long as the camera's not going literally all over the place, I'm fine with it. And none of the fighting, none of the killing is done in this glorified fashion. You actually feel the reality of the situation here. This is not a good situation for these people to go through. Now, I do have a couple gripes with the movie. First of all, they leave out a little bit of important information about Katniss, and it makes Katniss feel a bit like a Mary Sue in the movie. The book, they explain that her father taught her everything about hunting and archery and tracking and all that kind of stuff, which is why she's really good at all of that. Never explained in the movie, and she just comes off as a Mary Sue because of it. Now, she's still a great character because her personality is very strong. They leave all that information out. I'd also like to point out that the only real weak cast member is Jennifer Lawrence herself. There are two other actresses who I think would have done a far better job as Katniss that did audition for the role, Chloe Grace Moretz and Saoirse Ronan. However, they stuck with Jennifer Lawrence because she was a little bit older. I do think that was to the detriment of the movie because it just felt like she was phoning it in half the time. Half the time, you know, she does a decent job, but the other half, it's like, why? She seemed very uninterested. Overall, I think this is a terrific movie, and I'm reviewing the entire series for the 10th anniversary of Hunger Games. So please, there's more to come, believe me. Despite my couple gripes, I think this is a near perfect movie, and I highly recommend it to the few of you who have not seen it yet. I'm going to give The Hunger Games a 9. Well, that's all the time I have for today. Please like this video if you enjoyed it. Please also subscribe if you're new to the channel. And as always, please remember, the Podetsky will return.